Winning doesn't always mean being first. Winning means you are doing better than you have done before. Punctuality showing consideration for others by being prompt and responding in a timely way. Punctuality is the soul of business. Punctuality is the most effective approach to establish a positive first impression. Long distance relationships prove that love has no boundaries. They prove that it can happen and it is possible for two people far away from each other can fall in love even without meeting each other. But most importantly, these relationships know no age and no distance. Long distance relationships are hard, but they are also incredible. If you can love, trust, respect, and support each other from a distance, then you will be unstoppable once you are physically together. Punctuality is a quality the need of which is bound up with social cooperation. One good thing about punctuality is that it's a sure way to help you enjoy a few minutes of privacy. Perhaps punctuality is a quality made even more valuable because it is found in so few people. Punctuality is not usually thought of in our day as a major virtue. Punctuality is not just limited to arriving at a place at right time. It is also about taking actions at right time. The trouble with being punctual is that nobody is there to appreciate it. Punctuality is for people with nothing better to do. Punctuality is not about being on time. It is basically about respecting your own commitments. Punctuality. Consistently being on time is the product of proper planning, personal discipline, and a respect for other people's time. Making a habit of being late demonstrates none of these things and is often a sign of patchy priorities and selfishness. Habitual lateness says, "My time is more valuable than yours." Learn to be reliable and a person of integrity by adopting the discipline necessary to be on time. Punctuality is not just limited to arriving at a place at right time. It is also about taking actions at right time. Each of us has the same quantity of the most precious commodity in the world, time. Punctuality is the first step towards success. Be punctual because one thing you can't recycle is the wasted time. Punctuality is not about being on time. It's basically about respecting your own commitments. Punctuality. The success belongs to those who choose to finish their work ahead of time. I was taught a very strong work ethic that included punctuality, which I have always felt is a sign of respect for others. Better 3 hours too soon than a minute too late. Being punctual states I value your time as well as mine. When two hearts are meant for each other, no distance is too far, no time too long, and no other love can break them apart. You can love someone from a distance and still live in the moment. Distance means so little when someone means so much. Sometimes distance will teach you the value of a person. You don't inspire others by being perfect. You inspire them by how you deal with your imperfections. You can force the people to obey. You cannot force them to understand. No one has ever become poor by giving. Never give up something you really want. It is difficult to wait, but it is more difficult to regret. There is only one road to success, and it's called hard work. When virtual reality gets cheaper than dating, society is doomed. Virtual reality is the first step in a grand adventure into the landscape of the imagination. Will virtual reality lead to our social media friends becoming more close, whereas our real circle of friends becoming more distant? Let us keep virtual reality relatable to our real life. Virtual reality is a self-created form of chosen reality, therefore it exists. There was a very consistent creation of a virtual reality, and eventually it collided with our old-fashioned ordinary reality. I have a feeling virtual reality will further expose the conceit that reality is a fact. It will provide another reminder of the seamless continuity between the world outside and the world within, delivering another major hit to the old fraud of objectivity. Real, as Kevin Kelly put it, is going to be one of the most relative words we will have. In the past, before phones and the internet, all communication was face to face. Now most of it is digital via emails and messaging services. If people were to start using virtual reality, it would almost come full circle. Virtual reality is going to be an important technology. I am pretty confident about this. It turns out that the killer application for virtual reality is other human beings. Build a world that people want to inhabit and the inhabitants will come. We live in a time of astounding technological advancements. There are deep sea drones and live streaming virtual reality. It turns out that the killer application for virtual reality is other human beings. Build a world that people want to inhabit and the inhabitants will come. Any virtual community that works because people put in some time. Virtual reality is a technology that could actually allow you to connect on a real human level, soul to soul, regardless of where you are in the world. Today I think we look at the internet, but I think in the future you are going to be in the experiences. Virtual reality was once the dream of science fiction, but the internet was also once a dream, and so were computers and smartphones. We are making a long-term bet that immersive, virtual and augmented reality will become a part of people's daily life. I believe the metaverse is the next chapter for the internet, and it is the next chapter for our company too. The metaverse is here, and it's not only transforming how we see the world but how we participate in it, from the factory floor to the meeting room. The metaverse is coming. Metaverse is not only a place to game. Future worlds will be photorealistic, obey the laws of physics and be inhabited by human avatars and beings. We will create a future in these metaverses before actually downloading the blueprints to be fed in the physical world. Storytelling is the central part of everything we do in marketing. If you don't have a mobile strategy, you are in deep trouble. Virtual reality is the first step in a grand adventure into the landscape of the imagination. Look to the future because that is where you will spend the rest of your life. Your past doesn't equal your future. Understanding your past can help you to create a better future. The best way to predict your future is to create it. It is often the small steps, not the giant leaps, that bring about the most lasting change. Start where you are, use what you have, do what you can. It's not where you start, it's where you finish. You get what you give, but also what you are willing to take. Meaning is not what you start with, but what you end up with. It's not how you start, but it's how you finish. Finish what you start, no matter how painful it may be. Stand up and finish what you started. You get what you give, but also what you are willing to take. If you try to hit a grand slam, you are going to strike out. You can't shrink your way to greatness. You can't be grateful for something you feel entitled to. To achieve greatness, feel grateful for what you have. Today is a great day to change a life, starting with yours. Just one great idea can change your life dramatically. Look for it, it's there somewhere. If you want change, create the causes. If your life changes, we can change the world too. Your life doesn't get better by chance, it gets better by change. One of the happiest moments in life is when you find the courage to let go of what you can't change. If you want to live a happy life, try it to a goal, not to people or things. The life that the dawn brings us is the only life we have. Life is in the here and now, not in the there and afterwards. We are here to add what we can to life, not to get what we can from life. The role of a writer is not to say what we all can say, but what we are unable to say. I had found a kind of serenity, a new maturity. I didn't feel better or stronger than anyone else, but it seemed no longer important whether everyone loved me or not. More important now was for me to love them. Feeling that way turns your whole life around. Living becomes the act of giving. If you create something that is asking for people to respond as they are going to respond, you have to allow them to respond as they are going to respond. Some of the people are going to be uninterested and some people are going to be mad for some reason, which is their business. That's just the way the world is. There is no better source of real-time news than Twitter. With the constant sharing of news and information, if you are an active Twitter user, there is nothing happening big or small that you won't know right away. There is something unwholesome and destructive about the entire writing process. As we struggle to overcome our troubles, we are making history and fulfilling our destiny. Keep pressing. The more obstacles you face and overcome, the more times you falter and get back on track. The more difficulties you struggle with and conquer, the more resilience you will naturally develop. There is nothing that can hold you back if you are resilient. You have to study your field and you have to find out how other people do it. And you have to keep working and learning and practicing, and ultimately you would be able to do it. Librarians study their field with as much determination and as much delight as open-heart surgeons. If there is a field you are interested in, do some research. If you can go to school and study it to really understand it from its core. Try to remember that being unsuccessful in school doesn't automatically mean you will be unsuccessful in life. Lots of people who didn't excel in school still went on to have successful lives. Have you noticed that the cleverest people at school are often not the ones who succeed in life? You don't have to go to college to be a success. We need the people who run the offices, the people who do the hard physical work of our society. People who don't have the interest or aptitude for serious college studies at age 18 may find that later in life they do. But those who enroll just because they think that the mere possession of a college degree is the passport to success will just dig themselves a financial hole. I have known ambitious people with no aptitude for the things they did, most of whom rather terrifyingly tended to succeed. Aptitude found in the understanding and is often inherited. Genius coming from reason and imagination rarely. Genius consists of equal parts of natural aptitude and hard work. The universal aptitude for ineptitude makes any human accomplishment an incredible miracle. Attitudes are every bit as important as aptitudes. As people become more aware of this universe as a quantum universe, it will embrace things like holographic entertainment experiences. Already, virtual reality and virtual interaction are an element of quantum fiction. Attitudes are every bit as important as aptitudes. Success is not determined by attitude but rather by aptitude. Genius is nothing but a greater aptitude for patience. Look to the future because that is where you will spend the rest of your life. Only our company and a handful of others are poised to write the future. A strategy delineates a territory in which a company seeks to be unique. It takes a certain level of aspiration before one can take advantage of opportunities that are clearly offered. The fact that our task is exactly commensurate with our life gives it the appearance of being infinite. There is an excitement in creating a life rather than maintaining a life you are not excited about living. The place to begin the task of eliminating evil is within yourself. There is a big difference in wanting to and willing to. To is the beginning of the end. Beginning to think is beginning to be undermined. There is a big difference in wanting to and willing to. Living is dangerous. The important thing is to know the limits. Simple is boring. Challenging is routine. Impossible takes a little longer. The conscious mind is intended as a focusing tool, not a storing place. What made something precious? Losing it and finding it. The appearances of the world are not the problem. It's clinging to them that causes suffering. There is no use in comparing one's feelings between one day and the next. You must allow a reasonable interval for the direction of change to show itself. Life in general has never been even close to fair, so the pretense that the government can make it fair is a valuable and inexhaustible asset to politicians who want to expand government. Therefore, it was the discovery of fire that originally gave rise to the coming together of men, to the deliberate assembly and to social intercourse. The greater the decrease in the social significance of an art form, the sharper the distinction between criticism and enjoyment by the public. The conventional is uncritically enjoyed, and the truly new is criticized with aversion. I think that why the research and the data are so important is because you become so used to seeing the world one way that you don't even notice anymore. Gender inequality has this invisibility. I think that why the research and the data are so important is because you become so used to seeing the world one way that you don't even notice anymore. Gender inequality has this invisibility. It's not enough simply to record the way people actually talk. The dialogue must be concentrated, shaped, dramatically moving in a way that real life conversation seldom is. Your understanding of a place changes the longer you stay. You discover more, and your own life gets woven into the fabric of the community. We are not born focusing, it's an acquired skill that requires initial effort and constant upgrading. I don't think we are doing an adequate vetting process of those who are coming to our country. Effective results come from knowing what's in it for them, what's your community there for, and how you can nurture it. What we can or cannot do, what we consider possible or impossible, is rarely a function of our true capability. It is more likely a function of our beliefs about who we are. Keep the competitive leads warm. Get your deal undescribed. Keep the competitive leads warm. Get your deal oversubscribed. Because until your deal is done, it's just a nice fantasy in your head. When you choose to become part of a team, you cease to exist as an individual. In rare instances, you have to give up what you thought was a great scene. As a teenager, you are still discovering who you are, what your life is about, and who you want to be as a person. It's very intense. All of us, in a sense, struggle continuously all the time because we never get what we want. The important thing which I have really learned is how do you not give up, because you never succeed in the first attempt. Democracy is the government of the people, by the people, for the people. Politicians are people who, when they see light at the end of a tunnel, go out and buy some more tunnel. In between the game of politics, we lost humanity somewhere. Humanity is lost somewhere in the crowd of selfish people. Humanity is lost because people have abandoned using their conscience as their compass. The possible is constantly being redefined, and I care deeply about helping humanity move forward. Every age has its problem, by solving which humanity is helped forward. The victim mindset dilutes the human potential by not accepting personal responsibility for our circumstances. We greatly reduce our power to change them. Political action involves mental vulgarity, not merely because it entails the occurrence and support of those who are mentally vulgar, but because of the simplification of human life implied in even the best of its purposes. Neither political party is clean when it comes to tactics that divide our people. If we are to put an end to division, people from all political persuasions will have to stop fighting one another and seek true unity, not just a consensus that benefits one party. Politics and the economy are not things that exist, or illusions or ideologies. They are things that don't exist and yet which are inscribed in reality and fall under a regime of truth dividing the true and the false. A good laugh is sunshine in a house. As long as the sun shines, one does not ask for the moon. Better to be slapped with the truth than kissed with the lie. A leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. A leader is best when people barely know he exists. When his work is done, his aim fulfilled, they will say, "We did it ourselves." A good leader leads the people from above them. A great leader leads the people from within them. A leader takes people where they want to go. A great leader takes people where they don't necessarily want to go but ought to be. Great leaders don't set out to be a leader, they set out to make a difference. It's never about the role, always about the goal. True leaders don't create followers, they create more leaders. A bad peace is better than a good quarrel. One measure of leadership is the caliber of people who choose to follow you. A leader's success is determined by those around him. The secret to success is good leadership, and good leadership is all about making the lives of your team members or workers better. A good leader is a person who takes a little more than his shares of the blame and a little less than his share of the credit. Leaders become great not because of their power, but because of their ability to empower others. A strong team consists of people who know how to follow a leader. The leader is one who mobilizes others toward a goal shared by leader and followers. A boss has the title, a leader has the people. Bad leaders believe their team works for them. Great leaders believe they work for their team. Overthinking will destroy your mood. Breathe and let it go. In the past, a leader was a boss. Today's leaders must be partners with their people. They no longer can lead solely based on positional power. Bad leaders believe that they have to project control at all times. The leader's job isn't to have all the ideas, it's to make sure all the ideas are heard and that the best one wins. As we look ahead into the next century, leaders will be those who empower others. Great leaders find ways to connect with their people and help them fulfill their potential. Leaders become great not because of their power, but because of their ability to empower others. Great leaders don't set out to be a leader, they set out to make a difference. It's never about the role, it's always about the goal. No one stays with you permanently. Learn to survive alone. A leader takes people where they would never go on their own. When you turn your worry into worship, God will turn your battles into blessings. Your future is created by what you do today, not tomorrow. Dirty water doesn't stop plants from growing, so don't let negative words stop your progress. Respect is the most important element of your personality. It is like an investment. Whatever you give to others, it will return you with profit. Happiness is a direction, not a place. Overthinking will destroy your mood. Breathe and let it go. Things you can't recover in life. A word after it's said, an opportunity after it's missed, time after it's gone, trust after it's lost. It's going to be hard, but hard is not impossible. Pain is temporary, quitting lasts forever. Never stop learning because life never stops teaching. To be a champ, you have to believe in yourself when nobody else will. You learn nothing from life if you think you are right all the time. ऑनरेबल व्यूअर्स, अगर आप मेरे चैनल को ग्रोथ देना चाहते हैं तो आप इस नीचे दिए गए सुपर थैंक्स बटन को क्लिक